I'm so glad the camera wasn't on for that. I'm vibrating my paint. I lift it up to give it a shake. I just throw it across and slammed into my wet palette. It's like, ah. Nice, nice. How are we, Weirdling and Jonza? Jonza, did you finish writing the thing? Did you? Did you do your homework, sir? My camera's not straight. Get wiggle chat. Submissive and wiggleable. I mean, what does that mean? Yesn't. Ooh, well, good thing I need to turn that on. So what shit did you just put on, Weirdling? Oh god, here we go. Don't pin that. You don't hear anything?
User alert.
Interesting. No one hears the song? It's super quiet. Oh.
User alert. User alert.
I fear raising it any louder because it is still drowning pool to a degree. Hey, Bainey. Oh yeah, my headset's really loud, that's why. Weirdly, what the fuck is this? Here we go, here we go. The genre mashup is really fucking with me. So, that's complicated. We're doing Red today. No. I was going to produce an RPG called Lancer. I think I know Lancer, right? Gundam one? Psycho Stick. Oh, fucking there we go. Get
Did you
fucked,
hear
bot.
about the sensitive burglar? He takes things personally.
Damn, double botted. Fucking hell. Good job, Sari. Say good bot, chat. Say good bot. Praise the bot. Very good. Damn, that was a thing. Yeah, you completely threw me off. I was trying to shake yellow. Right. Is this too loud now? Can't tell. Here's the bid. Shit for later. Gracias. Don't make it sound like that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I can count to 2, 3. To 3, 4. What comes after 2? What comes after 2? Fucking hate this song. That's so stupid. But we vibe to it in the car every time she puts it on. I don't know why it's so quiet though. Spotify's pretty loud. Yeah, the volume's pretty high. Fucking losing your shit over Pokemon now. There we are. Putting Booby Lady on the side for a little bit. I want to do some red. By that I mean orange. I lied. I lied immediately. Fucking palette bitch. I can only paint orange. At one point, so funny that this weekend, I thought I'd try and do something. I bought a lot of dropper bottles because I wanted to do the silly shit of moving my Citadel paints to dropper bottles. I did 2 base tones and a contrast, and I immediately wanted to die. So I made very little progress over the weekend. Yeah. Base coats are very fucking thick, man. It takes so long for it to drip out. Hate this orange too. Can only count to 4. I'm just vibrating, don't mind me. It does feel nice also, like, having them in the dropper bottle and shit, but like, oh my god, man. Hey, Weirdlin, it's your favorite band. Guys, did you know Weirdlin loves Volbeat? It's his favorite whole band. His birthday, you should get him everything that's Volbeat related and only Volbeat related. Actually, Weirdlin, funny enough, the person who introduced me to Volbeat is actually in chat right now. It's Jonza. Jonza played Volbeat one time when we were in Discord or something together. And ever since then, that's how I knew it. So you can thank Jonza for enlightening me. Yeah, we're back when we had Discord music bots. You were the one playing Volbeat occasionally. I was just like, oh, is this a Swedish band? It's like, no, it's Danish. Adaptus anus. It ain't us. Ain't me. Ain't me, chief. So you can take all your problems to Johnson. Yeah, still counting. I think pretty sure you were playing still counting, and I think Lola Montez might have also been in Guitar Hero, but that escapes me. I only like Swedish bands. I can only name ABBA, I think. Realistic. Fucking, I'm getting so tired of this. He's Swedish though, by the by. You exhaust me, you two. And Sabbath. Oh shit, yeah, right. Shush. We totally didn't go to their concert last year. Never heard of Sabbath. Nah, never. Fake news. Where's she? It's the thing. It is something I listen to the most. Spotify confirmed it. Most listened artist. Never ever heard of them though. I listened to them, but I never heard. Oh, fuck's sake! Get the references out too. I forget to put this up every now and then. There we are. Love of your life. Wham. So I want to get this moist as fuck. Moist as Jonza. Man is so fucking wet you wouldn't believe. You mean EU4 OST? OI4 OST, actually, and I'm not fucking kidding. In Hearts of Iron 4, you can buy the Sabaton music DLC pack for like €4 something, and so you can have Sabaton playing in the background. Their song "Hearts of Iron" was made for the video game Hearts of Iron, so wrong game, close enough. I think they're also in World of Warships and World of Tanks. Yeah, they get around. Paradox Interactive, yeah. Spire. Berkeley. Oh, this is a rare moment. I have a Finnish majority instead of a Danish majority now. Look at that. Look at that. Get outnumbered, Denmark. Remember when I used to have a German majority? Oof. Those were the days. No, I'm a minority. Same. No, you don't. Spoke Swedish music. That's true. Caramel dancing. That's also fair. We're not listening to it twice. I know you redeemed it just to fucking tease, but I'm not doing this twice. Get refunded. Oh wait, that's Lola Montez. Wait, did we just listen to Lola Montez? Yeah, we did. Yeah, okay. I didn't know it was queued. You requested it. We were listening to it right then. Ah, this song was so fire live. Literally, Napoleon was coming out on stage and shooting cannons. Dave Volpe and I got triggered. Hmm. Bit on the aggressive side. Don't request people. We don't do that in this era anymore, Johnson. What's wrong with you? Sure. Don't life it. How about that? I'm also thinking of starting to like wrap up this model on stream in terms of content wise because I'm getting to the point where I need to paint this in my own free time and like centimeters from my face. I can't really do that on camera. Oi, camera lag. Hey, Cordo. How are you? I don't know if I like that. I got the heat in there somewhere. Maybe I do several passes. How about that? And we have to do this to all the fucking wood everywhere. Oh God. Hey, Rat. Welcome in. It's time to wear the magnifying glasses. Do I have to? I don't. I have to for this one though. But yeah, the googly eyes is comic. Look at this. For those who haven't caught up in a while. Boobs. If the camera stopped lagging. Yeah, I need to touch up that skin. I think the skin needs magnifying glass moment, though. And besides doing underneath the hat, doing the rest of her back as well. Hey! Although, I might start airbrushing the neck part, though. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I would have thought the automated thing would have kicked in, but what does that automation do? Hey, mods, do something. My hands are full. No, too late. You see, we were trying to play it cool, you and I, but Weirdlane is too mad. Okay, I forgot the song was queued up. You don't remember when everyone did the whole fucking dance? Yeah, no, if you can give Rat a shout out. Because she's also a very predominant painting streamer and is very wow. How's the troll going, by the way? I don't know if you finished up the troll. I haven't been in for a while. You stream so fucking late compared to me. I would say that. I would not that late. Maybe a few hours later. Bro. Get memed. Does the shadow button not work? What did I do this time? Oh, it's just shout, not shout out. That's why. Because everyone fucking does shout out, so whenever I do a collab, all the bots start going crazy at the same time. So I'm like, I can't be bothered. I'll just make it shout. Trolls finished, went back to the Night Lord. Oh. Yeah, you and your Night Lords, I remember. You were really getting big on them lightning. Is my command not written correctly? It's shout, yeah, okay. Wait. Big brain. Either shout out or SO freak. I blame it. That's because everyone does it and then my bot shits itself. Fight me. Fight me. Okay, nice. Should paint a Night Lord one day. All I do is my corn berserkers. Alright, chat. Here's a challenge. More Swedish bands. We've had Sabaton. We've now had Caramel Dance, and I don't remember the band's name. What is it? Caramel Girls. Cool. ABBA is the next that come to mind? Maybe? Everyone is a freak in chat. That's true. That's true. Chat reflects streamers. Me, freak, you, freak. We all freak. Still have a murdering box to do. I've been hankering for a bus. Well, I can recommend Black Crow. Great detail. Fantastic choice. You will not be disappointed with the quality. Very minimal cleanup work required. I think the least cleanup work I've ever had to have was with either Black Crow or Midgard miniatures. Both of them very clean busts out the box. Jace loves assembling Black Crow. I sense the sarcasm. ABBA Waterloo. You know, we're on a Swedish run. Get screwed over clutch. Fucking haven't heard this since like, I don't know, my mom doing karaoke. Resin or plastic? Resin. Yeah. I had to think about it there for a second. How's the skin of the bus? Horrific. I'm still not happy with it. And it's also, I've been doing so much skin research. That's a very, very nice for resin. I know, that's the freaky part, right? Do I have to have a camera here? I'm still
Remember
not
to
quite
stay
happy with
hydrated.
it. Let me get closer. because the transitions are just a little bit poopy. I'm also on 720. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Phone held. I want you back on 1080. That's better. Now you can see my mistakes in much more higher detail. Fucking Pitbull. I'm a hater. That's fair. Resin can be pretty hit or miss.
Drop down and you give me 10.
Leave me alone. I'm talking. Toot and go. Fair enough. How's it going? We are complaining about my skin here. The chest transition's a little better now. The skin is getting a bit okay. The shadows, like you can see moments here or there. That's just that needs to be fine-tuned. The bit on the skin where it transitions there, I'm not happy with. This cheek has a little bit of a hit or miss. And then there's also the shadow side, which I just did no attempts on blending here. I just kind of left it. I ran away from the hand, except this side, which I also want to clean up. So it's just, yeah. I at this point, it's just glaze until you die, and I'm tired of dying. I want to live. You fixed the airbrush back up. Yeah, right. That was a fun 3-hour stream. Bring an airbrush, fuck it all up, and then yeah, fix it. That sucked. So looks good to me. Ship it. No, that's not good enough. If I'm to enter standard this year, which I really don't want to, it's dog shit. I'll spend hours of glazing. Oh no. This bitch is already easily eating up 50, maybe close to 60 hours of my life. So, yeah. Oh, look, the VTubers are consorting with each other. Goodness me, imagine. Fucking why did you have to put Pitbull on? Pitbull isn't Swedish. This doesn't fit on our Swedish trend. Oh, you gave up the VTube life. PNG life, let's be honest here. Painting practices. Yeah. He came. Army of pink-purple transitions. Oh, shit. 2 streams of glazing, 1 livery. Oh. VTubers are VTubers. I know. But I was just never going to get a live 2D model, let's be real. I still pull out the old PNG once in a while, you know? On a very rare blue moon. So he's still there in spirit. Fireball. Cool. Sabadon playing I Emperor falling directly into the cover of Waterloo. That would have been funny, but you missed your opportunity. And instead we now have Pitbull. I hope you're happy. Sorry. Okay. That's nice. I kind of gave up on army painting. Like, I took a break from this bust to just try and do a little bit of army painting of some corn berserkers. Immediately wanted to die. Did 1 model, I'm like, I'm so fucking done. I remember how much I hate painting the same model over and over and over again. So I'd rather paint 1 model over and over and over again. I don't know what that says about me. I'm sure it says something. No. I am not an army painter. I can't do it. I'm too weak. I'm too feeble and old. It sucks. I haven't finished one yet, but there we go. You finish one and you look at the other 19 way in the corner, right?
Hello
Fuck
there.
that shit. So I think you're there for the follow. Scroll down. Can't see that. Lionel. Ha! Comedy. But he's kind of gone up, so he's standing L. Johnson now. You know, I'm gonna put an SR in there. Oh, whoa. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the song quest should do it automatically. Yeah. It says to. Does it? Am I legally blind? Am I legally blind? So, artist, song name, or link. Well, it worked. Damn, I was even able to pick it up without the artist. So fancy. God. We're gonna be having chat plays music stream, aren't we? Oh no, I got a bit on the thingy. Where? Ah! I'm okay. You could skip this. I don't know what this is. Oh. Skipped. And also, I'll give you a little refund. Wapa! Don't bonk me. I know. I'm there. Submissive and bonkable. What was I saying? I was talking about some topic before I got pitbulled. VTubing? Right. Yeah. I was never gonna get a live TVD model, let's be real. Give up that VTube life. People see my face all the time at the convention anyway, because I'll be going more and more frequently each time, so I'm not fucking whatever, man. No, I liked it. Too bad. Some more Swedish. Let's go. So, thanks, wife. Enjoy shitting. If you listen carefully through my microphone, you can hear the rupture in the distance. VTube especially wanted to move away from it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw. I think it was Giga having a talk about like the VTubing craze isn't quite over. It's more like normalized, but at the same time, like I do see it's still very strong in the female sphere for it, but for the male sphere, I don't know. I think people just started giving up. We don't get as much jiggle physics. That's our problem. Though I've seen some interesting male jiggle physics here and there. Boy, they don't sure move like that in real life. I'll tell you what. His only Heavenly Father, he never will leave. Even though, he's perfectly fine with his face on camera. Man, there in conventions going raw dogging it, like. Bit too much in the recess. Come here, you. Lurp. I've seen milk on a male VTuber. Shit. Shit. I okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty thirst trappy. Fuck. Yo, damn. Damn. Male VTuber scenes going places. Apparently, in some places, not college. The places. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, because like when I think about jiggle physics, right, on like the male torso, yeah, you got the pecs, you got the abs, you can have a bit of the crotch, so question mark, not likely. Muscles are supposed to be tight if you want to have the very muscular VTuber. So, outside of that for jiggle physics, milking a male VTuber is something else, man. Shit. Someone redeemed push-ups earlier. I am so sorry. Go full South Park balls? No. Stop that. No. None of that shit. I didn't like it. Understandable. Yeah, you can get the redeem ready. I know what you're all gonna do. 2, 3. There it is. Kevin. Go. You and your fucking farts. I need to get a new wrist brace. One that's less intrusive. Thanks for the headpads. Ooh, woo. I'm still a VTuber in heart. Way I fucking act. Cringe. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's darker up there. Huh? I have to match to where her hair hits because there's supposed to be shadow there. This side. Okay. So we can't put any red here. It's a little too stainy for me, so we have to water that down. What am I listening to? Interesting. Okay. I never could get into Screamo. Don't know why. Wow, okay, I kind of guess I know why. It's too much screaming. Shocked Pikachu face. It's a Swedish band. Well, I figured that's one of the few Screamo ones. Okay. Alright. Screamo ones you like, specifically. Okay. Your music taste to go from Volbeat to this. Goodness. It's on wow, really? Oh. Then I would not remember that, no. Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel like, when people say music taste these days, does it really matter? Because half the time people listen to the most, genre jumping shit. There's very rarely a genre purist for music. Two, so the third one should be halfway. A little bit here. I must be a bit careful. I do, to be honest. Yeah. Why not? Yep. Do, 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 do. No, don't bleed in my recess. And the rest should stay in the shadow. Okay. Oh my god, this side has to go all the way up to here? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Very clearly, Clutch was insulted that I skipped them earlier. Some terrible ass kicking. Um, but yeah, on the topic of the skin earlier, that's where I was going with that. I saw this interesting technique from Roman Lapat, which, everybody knows if you paint very critically with busts. That I really want to try out. I was trying it out my way, but I can't do it on this model anymore because it's way too late. The clown colors. Yeah, right, the green. It's called Verraccio, I think. It's an Italian Renaissance artist technique, and I'm like, God damn, it is such a trust to the process. I would cry doing it, and that's why I want to do it. Green, yellow, red. Yeah, yeah. You start with absolutely okay. You start with just a very opaque green. You put some greeny yellows for like the highlights on the forehead, the nose, and cheeks. And then you take some really watered down. He uses watercolor, which whole other situation there. I don't know if I can do that, but with red around the eyes, nose, mouth, basically anywhere there will be heat from your blood, and then dark blues for the shadows. It's such a clown color. Scare model bust with a lot of skin. Unfortunately, no, and that's the thing. So I also first want to try it on a base now before I take this anywhere remotely close to a bus. I want to practice that in my free time. But it looks like such an interesting method. Color me intrigued. Haha, get it? Using watercolor recently. Yeah, because watercolor, as the name suggests, stays moist longer. And because of that, when it mixes in with the acrylic that you bring on afterwards, where they water down acrylic, it changes the hue very dramatically. To what degree, I don't know. To what science, I don't know. This is beyond me. I just know the basics of why moist is me, moist is you. Moist right after the sauna. Really watercolor? Yeah, yeah. No, 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 like actual like watercolor, so not like watered down color, but watercolors. So that's the next thing. I don't have any watercolors, I don't think. Maybe my wife does, but I don't have. Um, so I'm going to like test on my pucks. Can I do it with a super moistened acrylic? Like if I just like really wash that bitch down so it's just majorly water, can I still get the same effect? Understood. Give it a try. Yeah, go for it. I basically the first I saw it was in his like Tom Holland 15-minute speed paint. I was like, what the fuck is this magic? And then I tried to find some other videos where he might explain it. Because he wrote only in the comments to some people who asked about it, and it was just like very vague, like, yeah, I did it, it works. I was like, bitch. uh, so, I wanna see. Why not? The logic behind when I googled it on the Wikipedia is because he said it's a Renaissance technique. So okay, why did John Renaissance do it? And John Renaissance said, well, the it brings out a lot more warmth into the skin tones and a lot more life. So okay, Can you imagine? The Sistine Chapel was painted like that. So everybody on the top of the Sistine Chapel had green skin at one point. It's like, brother. Tom Holland. Yeah, you heard Tom Holland. He did a Tom Holland head bust that he painted in 15 minutes. Not Tom Holland painting, he painted Tom Holland.
User alert.
Like, if you look at his YouTube channel, just like look up Tom Holland, it'll be like, I think it's the only one video with him in it, so. Yeah. Orcs in the Sistine Chapel. In my economy, imagine that. Hey, Limus. Back on this side as well. Cast or that's hard. Cast Orclix. Oh, you're testing my literacy. You got it. Wow. Probably shouldn't have brightened it up as hard as I did. It's so silly. I'm putting so much attention to the hat, the under part of the hat, which you're only going to see like about this much of. Hey, Newton. Lotaro Christ for the Lord. No. Well, I mean, wasn't Thrall Orc Jesus at one point, you know? That was the whole thing. That he was the guy who was supposed to save the elements. I really stopped having any interest in WoW after a while. Just getting the odd recap from either Jonza or Noble, which I stopped watching as well many years ago now. No, he was a shaman. Jesus, same. Although in the movie, the live action movie, they made him more like Moses with the whole like they put him in the water so he can float down the river sort of thing. So biblically accurate Thrall. They actually had Thrall in the movie. Yeah, well, they had baby Thrall. He was just like a orc nugget who's on screen for like the better part of 5 minutes, and that's about it. Wait, camera. Hey, chill. Because it's mostly about remember his name or Thrall Daddy. Duh. Whatever. Storm Wolf Pack thingy. Wow, lore's all messy, man. Fucking Frostwolf. Same. Duratar, right. Duratan. Yeah, Duratar's the town. Yeah. City. Whatever. You expect me to remember things. Song's a bit of a bop, by the by. Rad. 8 minutes, no fucking wonder. Durotar's the region. Okay. Fucking yeah, Orgrimmar. I remember now. It's coming back to me. Leave me alone. Fucking wow, nerds. You're as bad as the 40k nerd. Frankly, any nerd. Put my hair in my paint. Get out of there. Get out of there. Now I'm getting cat hair in my paint. Oh my god. And Hillsbrand, but the Frostwolf clan lived in. Okay. Get checkmated there, Johnza. Some wow nerd you are. Illamussi all up in your Gadussy. Will the cat also wear the hat? No. And put anything near Leggy's head, he freaks out. He had his haircut today. I had to take him to the cat salon. It's his quarterly haircut. He's such a cute little boy, just sitting there being terrified of the cat salon lady. And then he did something that he never did before. We put him back into the crate when he was done. He crawled out of his crate immediately, jumped on the floor, looked around for a bit, and then crawled into her cat tower. She has like a little cat tower, or the cats were like in the waiting room, air quotes. I have a picture of it. Hang on. Leggy, leggy. I know I put you here somewhere. There you are. Behold. References. Wow, it's not in the way. Look at him. Little guy. He just crawled in and he hid there. Like, even though we were about to leave, I put him in the crate so we can leave the salon. Little guy. Yeah. What's very interesting is every time we get his little haircut done, you see more of his ginger patch come out. He's surprisingly got a lot of orange for how beigey pale his cat fur is. Zoop. Uh, 15 to 20 euro ebooks for a WoW book? Man. Man. Okay. Now I have to go on the inner side. The side's still too bright. I think I overdid the pigment there. Let's be a little bit more aggressive. Zoop, 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 zoop. Christy Golden gotta make money. Sure. Yeah, I kind of also like the book lores when, like, I don't, because they could take their time. When it's like a MMO, they have to kind of like really start speeding through and like rushing through shit. So like book lores tend to like, okay, let's take it a little easy. I guess that's also why people like the 40k lore from the books so much more, because also it's like you could develop the characters, follow it along more, and it's not like rushed behind by something. And then they do these fucking campaign things like, with each edition. Said 40k lore. I said 40k lore. And I said it had more time to take care of itself. And yet it's still kind of shitty at some places. I guess shitty's not the right word. Balanced. Hashtag Eldari, no love. Could have made Eldari so much more interesting. Let's see. Like the biggest gripe people have. Washing and glazing and washing and glazing. Sad brains. Who the fuck says brains like that? Looks just like, yeah. 25 lewd adult champions. Imagine. I also really like the Guild Wars books when those came out. After the end of Guild Wars 1 and they were doing that like the transition to Guild Wars 2. That's three. I had all three of the original pre-release books. They were nice. Well, pre-release. One of them came after the release, I think, but yeah. The site still sucks. Ghosts of Ascalon. God, I miss Ascalon. Sea of Sorrows. And Edge of Destiny. Damn, how do I remember that shit? That was not in order though, but hey, whatever. How much more intensity do I need? God damn, that much. All right. I have to. Her hair goes along the line of that. Should be fairly straight on, so just a little bit behind it. Okay.
Welcome, Raiders.
Nah.
Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Hey, give me more. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Gimme, what were you up to? Do you have anything you want to show? You can link friendly, so you can just dump whichever you like. How was stream? Taking it easy. Don't rush. You know, if you got a rated run, that's also perfectly viable. Everyone else, hi chat. AdaptusPaints. Painting. We are going to go in an ad break, so I'm actually going to snooze that. Give you a little bit of give me a minute. Ugh, English. Happy Monday and happy painting. Thank you. Your name rings bells. Hold on. Holding on. Yes, yeah, you started painting recently. I remember coming into your chat at one point. You were painting Tyranids. Yes, the Psychophage. That was it. Yes. I think I came into your chat like maybe a few weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Yes, yeah, I remember. Okay. Well, welcome to the community. Settling in all right? Came in with the raid. Yeah, of course. Welcome on in. We are painting a bust. Namely that one
Hello
in the
there.
corner there. And thank you for the follow there, Red Tails. I am currently working on her hat. Zoop. I've also been running away from her skin, so yeah, that's just me procrastinating. I was really happy with how the sword turned out. I might need to bring more brown in, but I'm pausing on the sword too. Bust looks really good. Thank you. It's not good enough. He's so well painted. It's a nice community. You picked a great one to join. Amazing. Thank you. I'm having the struggle of dealing with a red background, and which is why we're doing red under the hat. The idea is that there's a fire behind her. So that's my biggest struggle right now. I'm focusing on the hat first because the hat I'm allowed to mess up with the hat. No one's gonna look upside the hat. So once I can figure out the hat, I can do the back. Down with you. Wait. Where was I? Yep. Right. Okay, well, good job with streaming. You were at it for quite a few hours today, I think, right? Something like, I'm gonna say 5. Not because I have 5 fingers up. Don't at me. Oh, just with the orange, right? Shush, ad bot. We know the ads are coming. Let me talk. We wanted to stop here. Yes, reference. You agree, reference? I think so. And it was a bit before the thing, though, actually, so. It's after. Right? Shadows go forward. Reinforcing some light in here so that way it kind of gets a little bit more pizzazz, if you know what I mean. A reminder to also, even not just, of course, Gimme, who just had to probably get a good drink to hydrate yourselves. Take it easy. Streaming is exhausting. Chatting is also exhausting. Imagine typing. Couldn't be me. That should work better, huh? How far does this go? Also around. I think I can smush the reference down because I don't really need it now at this point. Okay. Johnson, if you're still there, did you know Bomb Funk MC's finish? That shit threw me off so hard when I googled it. Yeah. It's biggest what the fuck moment for me. Like, why are all the 20s, 20s, the early 2000 technos all Finnish? Gonna head out? Okay, go ahead. Thank you again for the raid. Take it easy. And hope to catch you next time. Also on your stream. Enjoy the Red Terror. It's a spooky model. Maybe I should paint a Tyranid too. I've been thinking about getting at least 1 or 2 Warhams. Because it's a little bit fun to paint some of the bigger ones, you know? I still want to do the Primarchs one day. Also, thank you again for the follow. Restart. Restart. Kadonkar. So gonna get a break in a couple of minutes, in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go take that as a moment to stretch and also grab a snack. I'm a little hankerish at the moment. What's the deal? That's a nice emote. Tyranid belly pat. Not guaranteed to bite your face off. Perhaps. Okay. The inner side should just stay dark-ish, now halfway. Oh my god, man. Hmm. Why is this still so vibrant? I have washed you down so much, bro. Not this. Okay. Oh. Stop. Oh my god, there's a recess in the edge. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah. It's much better. Okay, ad break. I shall be right back. To finish music. Yes, we have. I'd be right back in a second. Whap! There's the microphone. Hey, Dave. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? And yes, we were listening to Finnish music for a little bit. The great Finnish artists of Bombfunk MC and Darude. No in between. That's it. Oh, and Lordy, of course. Being on Twitch and told at the same time. I'm too fast for you, bro. I'm so fast. I have to interrupt you when you're talking to your Kamiyoshi. And by interrupt talking, you're fucking throwing 6-7 at his poor ass. Leave the old man alone. He doesn't understand your Zoomer lingo. Thanks for the bits. Fucking so toxic. Ubu, kya, baka. It's not like I wanted to biddy you or anything. Oh, my headache is kicking in again. Ah. I've had a headache since Saturday, dog. It has not gone away. It varies in like intensity, and boy, does it not fucking stop. Like earlier, it was just like, it's mild enough, I can ignore it. Now it's like, heard you talking shit. Bonita. Guarda, refrons. Hey, Jace. And how are you, oh good sir? Working? Should go. Shouldn't it? Should be red. Orange at this point. Man with the drive-by bonk. Sweet home. Just had didn's debating to go shopping. You just got home. Is your feet up? If your feet's up, you can't go. Late shift today? Oh no, it's not a late shift today. Early shift today. Goodness. What is this? This nonsense. Neither day off? What the fuck? You on a holiday? Ain't no way, Chief. Oh, fuck. Or is this one of those forced days off? You're like, get the fuck out. Stop sapping our company's resources like. No rest day, rest is day. And your work schedule throws me off every time. Just when I think I understand Why can't you have a normal shitty corporate job like me, where it's predictable? So just say absolute shadow. Really? Oh. Two. Okay. Does that mean Uwu stream tonight? No, you're shopping. How dare you do adult things? Shouldn't go too much further, otherwise I start intruding on this part. Same. Let's try and tone down some of these sides here, and then I think we can stop with the hat for a little bit. Go back to the back. Was gonna stream today, but then I got up and went meh. Fair. I mean, that was like my Saturday, right? You know, butt was a bit spicy from the ribs. Head was a bit throbby from the booze. Yeah, yeah. It's not gonna stream that day. How dare I go out on a Friday, right? Who even does that at over 30? Bring black into this. It's just not darkening down. Mhm. Yeah. Camera, please. Oh yeah, she has horns, does she? Should probably do some NML on that, shouldn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's do some more hat focus. I have to look at a bit of Senior Arnau's references here. Top. Yeah, blue wood. It's too a little universal. It'd be so much easier if I moved my Cantor to a dropper bottle before doing this. Mm. No, no, no. So we'll stick to the red. We'll look at the back. Whoop. So essentially, need to bring some more intensity, some of our edges here. Yeah. I can probably do it on like some of the very fine edges. So let's actually switch over to old faithful baby brush. Oh boy. Let's go. Here comes, this is where the fun begins. Now, fucking did the first stroke and I immediately regret all my decisions in life. Okay. Here. And also on the top, right? Oh my god. Not you. Mm, this one it stops short. Oh gosh, I have to be careful here. Oh my god, I'm already fucking it up. This angle sucks. Okay, we have to come at it from here. Also, shouldn't water it down too much. Hmm. What now? Hmm. This side is not getting as much opacity as I'd like. Something like that. It's important I don't go too intense on. You know, why'd you gotta go so wet all of a sudden? Don't take that out of context. I've gone to the recesses. Not happy with that? Okay, cool. Woo woo. I want to put this down now so it scratches either. Fuck. Ugh. Shaking some paint. Well, hey, Skoto. Open. Damn you. Not you, Skoto. You don't have to open. Eh. How's it going? I'm struggling opening a Citadel pot, which is why I bought the droppers, but no one told me it would take that many hours to put one paintball into a dropper. Oh no. No, right? I did a whole 3 droppers. And then 2 base and 1 contrast, which was of course the easiest. But like, man, 3 hours went by. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. There's so many of them to do. Bin. Well, the thing is, with my old Citadels, the plan was originally to give them to a friend who was starting a hobby and getting into painting. Except he has now backed out of it. He says he does enjoy painting, but he just can't do it. Whatever the fuck that means. So, unfortunately, I have to live with the Citadel paints. And, well, not chucking them, so moving them to droppers. But man, I found a very nice video on it online. There's many of them like, how would you move your Citadel paints to droppers? Because every fucking person wants to do it. Yeah, you just throw some airbrush medium in there, shake the bitch, and then you just tip and pray you don't spill too much. It's a terrifying experience. Guy was very strict on like, you don't need a funnel. I'm like, okay. Nope, no funnel. Funnelless and betaless. Just thought that'd be a nice redeem. That way we can actually start doing it more often during stream, like every hour or so or something, just to redeem, move a Citadel pot to a dropper. Just do that for content. Eventually get there. Some wet red. Wheel wet wed. My wed is so wet. Guess I'll go shopping. See, no one else is gonna do it for me. Imagine. Force your son to return from uni to go over just to shop for you. Child, father requires groceries. Oh, oh yes, this brush is great for the scratch. Oh yeah. How does that look? It's a little bit more intense. Have to let that dry, but a little bit of thin red. Come here. Yeah, that's a little bit more intensity now. Should go a bit more under the arm, shouldn't it? Light is coming from below after all. This fucking random ass white powder drops coming from, man. Like here, it's just got this white. It must be from the masking, not masking, matte varnish. Never brush on your varnish. Don't trust it. Only airbrush. Let's clean up more. Okay. Also over there. What's all this then? Smack on an airbrush varnish of it probs fix it, or did you slap it on thick? Smack on airbrush varnish. Now, when I did the sword, I did a quick like with a brush varnish, and that left some stains, and that was just a bad pooling on my mistake. It's an easy fix, but just when you spot it, it's like ugh, small waste of time kind of thing. I should have just airbrushed it, but I want to be quick and so shame on me.
User alert.
He's alerted himself. Run down the middle with this. Right? Mm. I thought so. Wow, okay. I need to be a bit more on the edge here. You painting at the minute, Dutch, or are you building more Gundams? Sweet. Reading manga. My God. Anything good, or is it too embarrassing? Otaku. Ugh. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Could you be reading actual physical manga, or is it all digital? It could be. You never know. You went to Japan, like come back with a whole fucking stack of the shit. Did you? Shame. It's good. I fear reading mangas these days because I just end up kind of power binging through most of them half the time. Oh my! If I pick up another one, I know what I'm like. I feel you. Yeah. Just 5 chaps. Oh, it's the worst. When you find it's like, oh, this could be really good, then you look at how many there are. Half the time, though, when I get that, it's just some silly isekai that's just like, yeah, okay, yeah, moving on. Can't be Jay,
Remember-
can it? Oh, for fuck's sake. How does it keep coming back when Pendulum's on? Back in time for bed. See? This fucking guy. I don't know how he does this. It's like Weird Link for Volbeat. Or Illimus for Volbeat. Or any Dane for Volbeat. The upper one should have. Oh god, from below. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Alright. And I immediately fuck it. Oh, that should stay all in the dark. There should be a highlight here. Oh man. Could have done all this highlighting the first time round. Why did no one ever tell me? Why do I never receive any guidance when painting? Surely not. Go all the way, should go all the way. Stuff. Only on the bottom of this half. Oh gosh. What about the top here? You want to read? What is that in Englando? Do not try and tempt me with your moon speak. Journey of the Dark Elf without magical powers. That sounds very typical. There was one I was reading that's very like on and off. Uh, exiled from a party, something something. That basically the guy gets a power up every time he gets exiled from a party. So he just helps them set up to save the world, and then he gets exiled, and he moves to the next world. Except he got this chance to like revisit the first world that he did, and then realized everything fucked up after he left. So he's now on a mission to revisit all 100 worlds again and make sure nothing gets fucked up on the way. But now he's super overpowered because he gets a power up each time. Hey, let's see. How are you? How's your evening? Oh, Caiaphas Kane has a miniature now? Shit. Surviving. Understandable. Tough Monday. It's not typical story. Also, Arts Fire. Hell yeah. Check it. I'm gonna check that Caiaphas Kane in a minute. I am curious. They're gonna do going to see your SMC or SM. Ah, by sir, do you mean, of course, me or Jay? I'm going to SMC. That much has always been confirmed. Now, first, before I forget, I'll write that down. There you go. I always knew it was going to be Jay. It's always Jay. She cares more about Jay than me. I kid. Okay. Now, Caiaphas King. Caiaphas King. Mini. He never had one before this, did he? Oh my god, he looks so silly in the best way possible. Skill issue. I know, right? I know your answer. There we go. Fireworks bomb. Look at this fucking guy. And with his buddy, what's his name again? Jurgen. Let me get a zoom in on that. Reference is in the way. Hang on. Oh. Go so but we don't like is it education? Oh god. You know, when compared to the official art, I expected a more pointier nose, you know? Like here you could really see it's like which I always imagine he had like the fucking nose, like very yep. Jurgen's a blank? That's fucking ridiculous, man. Jurgen looks really fucking haggard though. He's gone through some shit. Now they did capture the cocky attitude there. The tactical fucking rocks. So fucking stupid. Ugh. Not bad, not bad. Oh, it's because a new book came out or something that they wanted to do this. I'm just I'm not really reading. I'm just speed scrolling. Baboon face, right? Made me think that is he one of the what are they called? Aberrant humans for a minute there, but no, it's just a Valhallan, right? Having a shit time. Yeah, it's Valhallan. Yeah, yeah. Valhallan with a really shit time. All right. Zoop. Out thank you for the update there. All right. So no procrastinating. Upsy daisy. To get some more intensity on the sword. Where's my references? There it is. Sword's a hard one because it's just kind of very flat. I mean, skill issue, but still. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you. Mhm. You done? Oh, yes. Yeah, get ignored weirdly, and I'd ignore you too, frankly. I don't- Or do I? Who knows? Listen, she's busy. She's had a day. She is surviving. Oh, oh, she didn't acknowledge my specific high. Oh, the misery. I shouldn't bully you, but you bully me all the time. This is my one vengeance. And sick old lane. Oof. No, nothing too crazy, just the usual. Well, okay, I say that. How is he with pollen? Isn't that also now like having a second swing with summer? I don't know. I don't do pollen sicknesses. I just tend to laugh at my friends who do. Evil genetics. Oh. I have one friend who's like very, very like susceptible to pollen. Funny as shit. Threw up yesterday. Oh, sinusitis. Ah, yeah. That's my favorite one. Then I just whip out my favorite Luxo medicine, Sinotab. Oh, boy, boy. I say it's Luxembourgish. It probably isn't, but I could only find it in Luxembourg for such a long time. I don't think I ever actually found it in the Netherlands at one point. I remember just asking my dad, like, "Hey, can you send up some Sinotab, please?" God help me. He woke me up multiple times during the night and complained of inhalation. Jeez. Oh, does he have asthma? On top of like everything. No, he's just a man child. But he's supposed to be a paramedic one day. Ah, Mamma mia! I thought he was the responsible one. Unless this is like intense man flu. I've had man flu before, real bad. We're so fucking bad at this, you know. I hope he will be. Oh god. One sickness makes you question your child's entire future. Man. Sounding like my mother. Oh. Difficult when he's sick. Okay. Is there any way we can blame this on my trim? I know it's not very likely, but hey, just to shift the blame. How that goes down. Yeah, yo, what? Why aren't you taking care of Oldling? Why is he such a child? Be a responsible male father figure. How dare you let him be so weak and sick? Ugh, what the fuck is that? Consumed some very atrocious paint there. I think that's karma. As to not to tell you what I think. Oh shit. Oh no. I fear I fear what level of a parenting is coming this way. If it's too Italian or if it's too Luxo. Either one might be too aggressive. Die. Just sitting there sipping her tea. Bend to the force. I'll go into that storm. Weakness and also understandable power move. Very good. I'm just saying, Matrim, if you get sick, are you in full, like, a man flu mode as well? Or, monkey see, monkey do. The weakness of the flesh disgusts me. It disgusts everyone. It's filled with, what's it called? Phlegm and mucus. Ugh. Jump boy. It's your boyfriend. Sometimes I really can't get sick because I'm going to the States on Saturday. Oh no. But Spire, what if you get sick though? Have you considered that? Hmm? But what if? Wouldn't it be so funny? Crossing all my fingers. The two opposites here, and I'm just like, but what if though? It's just like, don't. What is this? Why would you put that on my screen, bro? God damn. Just have to do a booby check so nothing actually, untwitchable as pops up. Okay, cool. Behold. Where's the my god reference? Free up a hand here. Oh. Yeah. Is it painted weirdly? Nah, I thought so. Man. There's so much you can do with this model. That's crazy. I think there's so much like room for crazy OSL here. Like the moon having a glow, the skull inside the NMM armor. Also glow coming out of the neck, There's so much that can be going on. There's a fucking rib cage cavity here. Shit. See it painted in vaporwave? That's nutty as well. God, there's so much going on here. Oh my god, the whole chest is actually exposed as a rib cage. That's nuts. It's crying on one side. €5. Wow, it's pretty big, isn't it? 65 millimeters. Really? Really? Huh. I don't know. I expected seeing this way, way bigger. Divinity of Salvation from M. Contraros. I was expecting that to be way bigger. Shit. Spook. Oh, we got an ad break coming up. Well, I don't need to really go anywhere right now, so. Spin here. Anyone got projects they want to post to the Discord? Go ahead. Oh. 20 or so, man. Not large either. Yeah. Millimeter. Yeah, yeah. Small. Well, because I in your Discord, Lamau, would you wanna be? Ooh, woo. Soup. Yeah, but my Discord's not the cool place. My Discord is for nerds like Navro and Weirdling. Yeah. You wanna sneak into my DMs? It's Baka. Get my reference back up. Mhm. I am horrible. Yes. Hmm. Red should so under each of the X's. That's gonna suck to do. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. This is gonna be the hard part that I wanted to dodge for a while. For the lurk for the kids. Do it for the children. Thank you for the lurk. Going for a nap, yeah, right, imagine. Welcome back from the ads. You've got updates on some little projects you've been working. You can slap some stuff into the hobby chat or wherever chat. I'll find it. I'm gonna look at some things in a bit. So I can pass my mediocre judgment over things. Finger fairly proud of figuring out Adaptus. Yes. I've gotten so many fucking names, man. I kind of regret the Adaptus name at this point. But I am committed to the bit now. Oop, oop. Might be a little too much red. Adaptus. No one's called me that one. That's a new one. Oh, you stinky paint. I'm always scared to put her down because I don't want her to get scratched. My work. Adaptus is still my fave. That's so rude. That's so mean, bro. Why would you do that to me? And only me. In front of my salad. What? Doko salad. Doko these nuts. Why are you so liquid, bro? You're meant to be dummy daddy thick. $100 without tax. Wait, what? What? Oh, that. Color me curious. Ugh. Arachnophobia warning. Hardly. Same picture. Oh, what's all this? Nay. Oni Requiem Bust limited edition. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Give me a minute. Just gotta make sure there's nothing too spicy. Scrolling down, there could be a little spicy. Oh, no, just don't scroll down. Okay. God damn. Set that up for screen share in a second. Anyone else got some funny business they want to post? You survived. My god, the man can go to the grocery store and back. Look at him go. Maybe they'll get like spicy. Yeah, I will. Just keep to the top page. Yeah, right. I scroll down. It's like, technically fine, but also, why do people always post the link right when I pick up the brush? How do you know every time? Also, Dutch, the model, the ADM model spare that you have. Huh? Never followed up on that one. Just like my dad, but it's taken him 4 years. Because my son isn't there. I don't have too much light on this one, right? Jace is the dad that will always come back. Ooh. Ooh, that tastes funny. Mm. Yum, yum, yum. I noticed that there's not much red going on down there. That shouldn't be there. Mm. You at the time of your life. Okay. All right, there's that link. What is this? Axis Mundi. Oh, that's some interesting apage. All right. Intrigued. Curious and curiouser. All right, before I pick it up again. Zoop. Yep. So we see Nay's almost purchase. I'll DM you. Yeah, you will. Yeah, though. Like. The KDM, yeah, sure. Mamma mia. What a model. How big is this thing? Huh. Total height 110 millimeter. Shit. 5 pieces. Damn. Not suitable for children. Yeah. They will choke on it. Yes. Highest quality Canadian resin. Peak Canadian resin. You heard it here. Nice. There we go. This one also from the Dutch. It's just a very dynamic shape going on here. That's very cool. Gotta say, I hear we have the best resin. The best. After, working on Mako here, this, East Asian rope ribbon shit is severely pissing me off to paint. Because it's everywhere. It's not like it's difficult. It's just annoying. Oh, these lips. That's intense. And tassels, too. I'm also getting very fucking tired of tassels. Very cool. And this could be yours for a grand slam of 63 euros, tax included if applicable. It's on pre-order, 150 units. Goes for comes with a print. Oh, look at that. Fucking rainbow hair. I just put it. I hate painting rainbow. Painting rainbow hair. especially because Illumis brings it up all the time. When I get so many malls, I really need to stock up too, but I am in poverty mode right now. So that's also great. But enough, we bought some art recently, or we're buying some art recently. Not miniatures, but like actual proper big artwork, canvas, hang on the wall sort of thing from a friend. She had a photography art gallery recently, so we bought some of her work. 110 scale. Length not included. Scammed. This is not a toy. Adult collectors, you hear that? Teenagers, go fuck yourselves. Not intended for under 16-year-olds. Go fuck yourself. Do not eat parts. Do you really need to specify this shit? Work in a well-ventilated room. Sorry, I'm not. Protect your eyes and hands when handling at all times. You can't look at this thing while you work on it. It requires a glue. My goodness. Putty may be needed, not included. Damn, they are really covering all their fucking bases here. Do not put in the bum. Not for the rectum. Nope, nope. Holy shit, she's got little ropes on her fingers. Oh, you bitch. Oh, God. Yeah, crazy. Yep, she does. Well, you have fun with it. Also, a fun fucking freehanding that pattern on. Look at that. Do it, coward. Gold ribbons, not props. Yep, yep. Yeah, they do shine, don't they? And she got little trinkets here or there too. Gold on her chest there. Gold on the dangly bits. Her whole crown thing is gold. It's not even feather. Gold at the end of her cape too. What pattern? See this thing? These little waves? Blind zoom. Like, look at that. Look at these little fucking patterns everywhere. Freehand that shit, coward. Do it. Oh man. Fuck that. Most Japanese pattern to be. Yeah. That last real picture thing I got open right now. Weird lane. Speeder. Oh, that's a bottle cap. I didn't even notice. Is that a what is it called? Exacto blade knife. That's funny. Very cool. Fuck him up. True scale Jace. That's 10 small. Yo, what the fuck, man? Wow, fucking shit, bro. Fuck yourself. Yeah. Why are you bonking me? I did nothing. Gonna be murdered at SMC? You fucking bet you will. I'll find you. I don't know what you look like, but I'll find you. That bitch. Zoop. Gotta get gnomed. Fucking gnome you. Gnome me up inside. What time is it? 9:30. Shit. The apocalypse. Oh, oh, or, 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 or.
I'm not an elf, I'm not a noblin, I'm a nyom, and you've been nyommed. You do crime now. Also while light on swords so bright but rest not.
Yeah, no, I want to tone down the sword one. Sword's a bit overkill. Don't worry, I am aware. Also, at the same time, the sword, you can kind of see it on the reference. The sword is also a lot closer to the air quotes flame light source. So on one hand, it should be brighter, just not this bright. This is too bright. I've committed many crimes on this model, okay, I know. I was too ambitious with this red. I'd really regret doing it. Swords of revealing light. You can't attack for 3 turns. And also, if this is the anime, I reveal your weird fucking shadow demon bullshit. You get really cheated a lot in the anime, man. What a little asshole. So hey, Loki, Loki. Questions his every brushstroke he does. So do you. My biggest critics. My most consistent viewers. They question me so much I want to give up painting, Lamau. When was the last time any of you got through the whole phase of just like, I want to quit? I'm not painting myself. You hit one guy with goes through immediately substance withdrawal. Guy is toxic. And then he mind crushes you like it's nothing. Hey, look, more Danish music. Plus an American, but hey, you know. Panic. What do you mean Danish music? This bit. Fire Shell's a Danish band. They're the Lego band. They made all the songs for Bionicle. Well, not all the songs. Like most of the songs. When the epoxy was being weird and not drying properly. Nah. Last 10 days? Nah. Contrast has already happened. No? Or is it soon? No, I forget, man. I don't keep up with Poland. Poland's so far away. It's got a whole Germany in between it. Soon, right? Yeah, okay. June or July. Ah. Juni? Jongetje. Het is de Nederlands, man. Godverdomme. Wat zeg je? That's how Dutch people talk. I joke, but I also don't joke. It was a dad pun though. I realized it sounded worse. Wait. Talking about willpowers to not to make a joke when he mentioned Danish music. Oh, okay. Danish. Give me full Dane music. Oh, ha, ha, ha. I'm glad that you at least finished your joke. Ah. Can't do this shit with Sweden or Norway, man. Just don't have any funny in their names. Well, okay, I guess you could go like no way, Norway. Something. Sweden's the deal. Shit, he's good. Fuck. What do we want to do with this red? How are we gonna do this? A little bit of dark red. Maybe let's do it over here. Hang on. Put some red right here. Okay. Camera, please. Darker, super. 20. Yeah, it's a little better. The Sweden's patriotism intensifies. Oh, you Scandies. So silly. Tries not to look at Belgium. Yeah, I got a double mean Belgium. You know, being Dutch and Luxembourgish. My God. Lowland Rage.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose
It's so
your fate.
casual.
Watch the show or watch the show.
Castle Raid Kazis
Thank
praise Castle Raid Kazis love Castle Raid Kazis 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 praise Castle Raid Kazis love. Did you like it?
No. Hi, Kaz. Do I just speed up? I don't know, man. No one likes that.
But did you like it?
No. Anyway, hi, Kaz. How was stream? Your dwarf helmet was coming in real nice. I popped in just to check it out every now and then. Literally
Think
no.
someone called Kaz might have raided.
I can't tell. Kaz who? I think it's in the name, but I would not be able to ever put that together. But anyway, hey man, Kaz is praise. He is love. He is true. It's true. He is true. Yes, looking good. I get it. I do get it. Word hard. But anyway, thank you again for the raid. Hello, Raiders. It is your boy. We're now looking at the red side because I hate myself. Outside of the helmet, what else did you get around to? It was like the only segments I saw was when you were like sketching out the helmet, and then a little bit later into the stream. Looks awesome. Thank you. I think it looks like shit. Nah, it's okay. I just a little frustrato with it. You know what I mean? When you start doing one thing too much, and then you're like, God, I hate it. Had a meltdown on stream. Ah, classic. What killed you? Was it the helmet's NMM? Was it Weirdling? Honestly, I don't understand if Weirdling gave you a meltdown. That happens to me occasionally. I mean, so how I normally am when I paint with Maddies. Okay. I'll take a hit of midlife. I was enjoying grapefruit seltzer. It's not too bad. If you had to drink grapefruit seltzer at a party, but it wasn't good enough for you, so you had to spike it with half a glass of whiskey, that's a midlife crisis. That is very much like how my students behave. Ah, so children. I get that. That checks out. Throwing you under the bus. I did that with rum. There you go. That's more midlifey. But do it every day. Then that's a real crisis. Remember, midlife crisis implies you are in a crisis and you need help. So it has to be bad enough for that. Need your phone? For sure. Take it easy. Also, if you've got a ready to run too, I understand you actually have to get up early, unlike some people. Crisis and just feel that's the spirit. Didn't you write Midlife Crisis? Did I read that wrong? Special needs show? Fuck. Hit midlife. Oh, hit midlife. Yeah, okay. I just added crisis. That's just me projecting, clearly. My bad, my bad. What is this bitch? What is this white? Go here. Yourself down. Should drag down to the transition line, sir. Alrighty. Kind of sick of the red right now. Right about now. When you paint like monochromatic for so long. And some people just do that, one paint challenge and you're just sitting monochrome forever. And here I was wanting to do the clown color method. Why would you ever suggest that, Dutch? Making me clown. I'm such a fucking projector, bro. Quick whip? Hell yeah. Zoop! Oh, and we also got Nays thrown in between. Oh dear. Oh my. No, not download. Open, you skank. Lady, get on your plinth. Ah. Wait, what? Did I say you should? Yeah, you did. Absolutely. All you, bro. Such an enabler. I know, right? But what? Oh, to do the clown color style that Lambert does. Roman Lapart. Lapart? Lapard. Is it with a D or T? Lapard, I think. Hey, everybody's fucking getting red terror these days. Shit. Congrats. Lapat. Okay, that was it. Ah. I don't remember what I enable. Pain. I can feel, when you go to a museum. Listen to me, chat. Walk on a journey here with me. Walk, walk with me here. When you go to like the museum, right, and then you go to like some analyst who's just like telling you like these strokes and the expression and the feeling of an artist as they're painting. So looking at Kaz's work here, I can feel anxiety in every brushstroke, horror, dread. Every stroke contains an ounce of pain. It's looking great. I feel you with the helmet though. That looks like a real pain in the ass because it's such a smooth surface. That terrifies me. I'm not brave enough to do that shit. It's interesting because I saw at the beginning you had like yeah, you had like the ring that was like really blocked out, and this wasn't as gray, so you just went full send on the gray, huh? Also nice scratches too. Oh wow, the leather really popped out now. You went with the more yellowy leather. Oh shit. I didn't see that yet. Fuck. Alright, between the red and blue, yeah, right here. Just follow Pascal's advice. You see, I try to follow Pascal's advice too, but then it realizes I can't paint like Pascal, so his advice just yields me with the same shit as usual. Because that's a skill issue. Yeah, Flesh is great. Need to tone it down a bit. Yeah. I don't get that. Hmm. I mean, artist strokes, he's got a restraining order. Yo, what the fuck, bro? You have to not paint Pascal, just follow the spice. I know. And it gives the advice, and then when I try it, I just fail. That's the problem. I don't have to paint like it. I just suck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. He's really got that eye of "I'ma fuck you up, kid. It's time to paddle." That's looking great. I like it. Your gold though, like really fucking the White Wolf recipe is shocking. For about 2.5 months. Yeah. Damn. It's interesting now. Actually, that's a good point to bring up before I move to the next pictures. You did cadmium red with your NMM. That's the White Wolf recipe. I'm actually going a whole other direction here with Nay and Dutch's advice to go with dark green for my gold. It's so much more cooler, and yours is so much more warmer. So it's nice to kind of like see that difference in approach with NMM. See, enabler, fucking guy. He knows what he's done. He enabled me, making me do green NMM gold. It's a very nice tone. It's very different. And now just like having yours on the side so I can see the difference feels so obvious. Like, look at that. Oh, such a heated metal. Yeah, for sure. With the green. Yeah. Yeah, having all those red tones and then that green just contrasting it and the yellows. Also with the red and green. Oh shit, that fucks. Ah, I didn't even think about that. I make it sound like I spend so much time on it. In reality, I painted for about 6 hours a week for about 6 weeks. Right? Only on stream. That's why I'm also fucking taking forever with my thing. And I want to paint off stream at this point. I want to just take her off stream and just get to work. But every time I want to, some stupid shit happens. Like I get hungover or I have a headache through a weekend. Ah, red oxide. That was it. Kiwi brown and cold yellow. I have for that final bit there, yeah. Yeah. Kiwi brown. What a name. It is good though. Very well done. Keep cracking on. Don't have any more breakdowns. You can do it. I believe in you. All right. And we hop over. It's a very fitting name. We got Nay's first piece. You didn't tone down the red on the X. I thought you were going to tone down the red. Oh. But the face coming through. Oy. Different dwarf, different problems. And he's smoking his problems away. 2 weeks behind on Conrad. Let's see. I understand. Rough times. A magenta, though. Oh. Oh. God, it's that small? Fuck. I thought this was bigger. Shit, name. Fudge. And we got the last one from Nay here. Angie Orc. Damn them veins. The dwarf one, yeah, it's great. This Orc boy too. It's gonna be great. All the very white on the lips there. I can never get lips right. Or like, like the white cuts the paler parts. Mm. Orc tiny. Orc tiny. Damn. Very nice. Thank you for the share. I'm looking forward to that one. All the scars too. Fuck. Fuck. Little NMM there. Fuck. Yeah, I get it. I'm a slacker. I will try and work harder and better, faster and stronger. Oh, shared it too. Just checking for a raid target in a bit. Because Jace decided not to stream today. Fucking guy. Right. Oh, there's a need to get some sleep. Yes. Oh, I nearly misread that. Examinate. Like, do what to the children? Don't kill them. Don't exterminate the children. Cass, please. I didn't fail the test that badly. Thanks for the raid and take a big rest, sir. Thanks for coming on in. Woo. You got a 0 out of 10. So I'm going to 0 your life, kiddo. God, showing up to school just for your teacher to destroy you. That was a little splattery, huh? So behind. Still not happy with you up there. Why won't you blend? Literally just red, sir. A little bit of a boo-boo here again as well. It's too much. Random fucking specks here or there. Think he did it, but just can't prove it. Yeah. I think we highlighted some parts of the red a lot better now. It feels a little bit more heat going on. It's not enough to blend into. It's my life, bro. I have no idea what that means, but totally. No matter what I do, I just can't. So when I do a board game night every so and so months. We play Blood on the Clock Tower. Basically werewolf, so you have to close your eyes at one point, murder and stuff happens and all that at night. But to not let people hear what's going on, our host he always puts on like music that sounds like people are being murdered or like there's death going involved. So he plays this one quite a bit. That's how this one ended up on my playlist. Like time's not running out from Muse or anything else. It's just like Smooth Criminal. Yeah, yeah.
Hello there.
I thank you for the follow there, Gilded Brush. Just creep into 500 people. That's terrifying. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for 500. I never really do these things. The last thing I did was 300, where I had my face reveal, and now you all see my face. Well, ball's looking great. Thank you. She's terrifying. What do I do about this bitch? This sword. Makes no sense to me. Reference. Should be heat like near the bottom, right? It's very just maybe we could do something around the scratches. Yeah, let's do something around the scratches. Do the baby brush for that shit. What you up to Monday wise? I've been getting variations of people from reading manga, avoiding painting models, dying, sickness. I hope yours isn't any of the negatives. It's probably what they call extra easy. Do something with the stars too. Very productive paint day for me. Hell yeah, we're going to diorama for ReaperCon. Oh shit, that's also coming up. Why are all the cons at the same damn time? Like, everything's like July, June sort of thing. SMC is like the only one who's just like, I'm gonna chill all the way here in October. That is cut there. That's also cut. It's a good song. Reaper Con is where exactly in the US? I never remember. Unable to. Denton, Texas. Okay. Denton. Interesting choice. You'd think they'd try and squeeze it into one of the bigger towns, but I close to Dallas. Never mind. There you go. Dallas is too expensive, probably. Fair enough. Yeah, no, despite my accent, I'm not actually American. Don't be deceived. I'm as Eurobrat as they come. So my knowledge on the old American thingies are severely limited. Should do black instead. Bedtime already? Sleepy BP, shit, 10 even. Thanks for swinging on weird lane. For murdering my TTS. Take care. Waking up at 6 a.m. Wow, skill issue. Was curious if you were an American abroad, right?
L underscore L underscore L underscore L underscore
I'm
L
going to
underscore L
kill you.
underscore.
Get out of here. Fuck off. No, no. I'm Dutch, a Filipino, and whatever reason, despite having a British education, my British accent mutated into American at one point in my life. I have no understanding, recollection, when or where.
You
Only
come with
that
the
one day
king,
I came
you
home
best
and my
not
parents
miss.
said, "You're so American now," and I'm like, "What?" Yeah, yeah. The amount of times I live in this country and I get like, "Oh, you're from the States." Like, no, I'm from here. I live here. Uh, you come at the king, you best not miss. Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. You dropped your crown. Oh, yeah, no. I had some weird kind of British neutral accent at one point in my life, and that just kind of faded with time. And now I've got this sort of pseudo North Virginian, South Philadelphia. Oh, fucking what? Generic East Coast. Let's go with that. Vanilla East. Only reason the Virginian comes out is because I say y'all. I don't know why I say y'all. At least I don't go to ain't. Part of my soul still wants to bring back my old in it. Okay. Get a bit more black red up here. Adds in a bit. Oh my goodness. Something like that. Something like that. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's blend along the sword. Well, no, we shouldn't really. We should just have it as a harsh Terminator line. So if anything, I need to fix the black being not black enough. Okay. I wonder if listening to Clutch has also been an issue for my Americanization. I would have put it past that. Reliable source of information. Absent unstoppable. Okay. That should clean up a little bit better now. Oh god, I still have to do her hand one day. Oh man, there's so much shit I still need to do on this model. Oof. Oh, do I want to keep going? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna snooze through the ads. I'm gonna snooze it all off. Just do some roundup touches. I've been telling myself to, give myself more evening, not to stream so late. So I wanna keep to that self promise there. Mm, little touch up here. Not today, Bezos. Taking the good people's money and time. Yeah. I should probably throw a bone to Pascal and Cryo at one point to ask for some lighting opinion. Because it looks correct and everything. I might have an argument that the shoulders may be a bit too intense. But looks correct. And credible is usually good enough, right? You have to make things look credible. So says Daddy Zumi. if you guys also still watch Zoomy, but he did that double slap chop video. I think it was a few days ago. Holy shit, that's fucking hurt to watch. I mean, it hurt him obviously, but still, like, oh my god. Slap chopping a model that many times. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Am I happy with that? Wow. Am I tolerant of that? Shouldn't be so intense up here because, well, it's the furthest from the light. Diffuse there, but yeah. Okay. Less is more. Don't go too hard. Head out too? Of course, I'm also heading out now, so have a good night. Let's see. Thanks for swinging on by. Hope Old Lane matures. No, it gets better soon. Perhaps both.
Welcome, Raiders.
Well, now I just can't go.
Choose your fate. Watch the show.
Put my glove back
or
on.
Watch the show. Thank you.
Hey, Laura's painted minis. Ooh. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. I am on the process of wrapping up, but of course, not so urgent. How was you? How was stream? What were you working on? Very scary, sir. Yeah, I've not stumbled upon you. Take a follow. It's cool. Yeah, what are you working on? What are you up to? Raiders, I am AdaptusPaints. We paint busts. I've been working on this monstrosity for so long. Doing on a double-sided kind of color thing going. I just been doing a lot of red today. Too much red. I'm sick of the color red. Red makes me upset now. Some orange-green gobos. A goblin enjoyer. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I kind of showed it. It's very difficult. Looking good on the armor, though. Thank you. I'm not sure on it half the time because, it's blue wood lacquer, and I'm just like, is that right? Is it supposed to look like that? The red. Good. Because I don't know either. Is it supposed to look like that? But hey, if you also got pictures you want to share, by all means, go ahead. We're still here for a little bit longer. Always down to see what other people are up to. The goods peoples of the internets. Sculpt is super cool. Thank you. It comes from, if you're curious, Black Row Miniatures. Get the red there. So. And fucking the box art, man. Arno. Leave me alone. Man has destroyed my soul on like two busts now. So good. The sword would be on my only point for the back. You said the same. Yeah, it needs to be darker. And even though I did a bit darker, it still feels a bit much. Not sure, right? So I'm gonna poke Pascal about it. See, like, stop giving it. Now I don't mean like comparing it. It's just that the guy has two minis that has just completely destroyed my soul. I mean, okay, this isn't technically his mini. He painted it, you know. Two box arts. He's been involved in my soul crushing experience. I know better than to go look at that and be like, oh, I'll never get there. Oh, come now. Only been painting for like nearly 2 years. Probably over 2 years by now. Shit, man. 2 years. 2 years, and this is where I've
Hello there.
achieved. Oh. I thank you for the follow there, Laura. Laura's. Laura's? Yes, Laura's. Hope I'm getting that right. Sounds right. Good. Vaguely close enough, man. And it's kind of nuts when you think when there's those box art painters that you're walking down SMC and you're like looking down at all like the busts you can buy, and majority of the box art are like the same people, those same masters, and you're like, oh fuck, ah shit, there he is again. It's just funny that the guy has just been there twice now. That bit of the cloth there. Get those white specks off. I need to also get better rubber gloves. I keep getting like the faint baby ass powder on it too. Move the cantor over. Okay, I think I know for next time. Got a jet? By all means, of course. Ready to see what other parents are working on. By all course, and I'll try and stop by next time. I'm curious what you got. I gave you a follow, so I'll see you next time, whenever next time is. Get the black gloves. Ed really should get the black gloves, huh? Not like they're expensive or anything. Just never got around to it. But it's beginning to frustrate me a little too much. No powder bullshit. It really is such bullshit. Well, it doesn't have any red, does it? That's too far. Especially when you prime black models. Get that powder fucking everywhere. Disgusting. Disgusting, like. Ooh, color checking with gloves goes better. Same base. Yeah, also, like, I notice when I do, like, sometimes, like, a tone on the white glove, I'm just like, man, am I zenithal in my hand? Enough faffery. Yeah, ads. I know you're coming. I'm leaving. Leave me alone. Ugh. White powder ass. But pretty sure I know where I want to go. Just double checking. No one else. Nah. It's good. Unless, maybe, find someone we've not met before. Please look away. I know you, I know you, I know you. Happens every day. Hey, it's me. Oh, I've never actually rated Gremlin before. That could be fun. Why not? We got harassed by VTubers today. It seems only fitting. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Look at reference on my head. And also fade out the music. Do it more VTuber, right? Yeah. Thanks everybody for swinging on bin. Also then, Thanks for the raids from Laura's. Also from... It's just Laura's? No, Gaz. What's her third raid? Is my brain failing me? Help. Help. Credits. Help my Alzheimer's. Lord, please, help. Credits. Anyway. When will it be on again? I think I'm good again for Friday. Give me more. How is it? Thank you. Give me more, Kaz and Lars. Thanks for the raids. I'll be again for Good Friday again, because Daggerheart's not on Friday for once. Praise be. So, yeah. I will work on the bust a little bit off stream, hopefully. I want to. I'm going to try. Get some work, catch up a bit. You better be. I better be. Thanks, everybody, for coming on by. We're going to go raid soon. I'm panicking. Help. See you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah.